And you see the principal room of Pachacutec, dining rooms here, and the open yard. But in the open yard we have two important altars. One is on the left side, and one is in the right side.
Open air here, no? So
Okay?
it's a roof there. It's a roof there.
Mr. Pachacutec needs to have the best,
Like that.
because he was considered the son of the sun, considered a semi-god. This is the important room of them. But let's talk about now the roof of the houses here. How was looking the roof of the houses? The Incas used straw. Straw for the roof of the houses. But why stick? Needs to be the roof of the houses, because how many inches is the rain in Machu Picchu? 80. 80 is the rain in Machu Picchu. 80 inches. Rains like an cats and dogs, but we call here rains like an llamas and alpacas. Rains a lot. This is the style of the roof. But one important theory about the nice professors who write in a special book, he mentioned Royal House, Pachacutec, like here. How was looking the roof? They don't use straw. They use feathers. What kind of feathers for a roof? We are close to the rainforest. Macaws, peacocks. How beautiful was looking the roof of the house of Mr. Pachacutec, because he needs the best. Some of the evidence the archaeologists found some feathers in these areas. Okay? Talking about our friend Pachacutec. What do you see in front of you? This is granite stone. These ones have a concave shape. It was used just to grind some crops, just to grind some medicinal plants too. Okay, it was like a mortar, just like a mortar of the Inca. Okay, talking about the Inca, considered a semi-god, most important person in the 1400s. He has hundreds of concubines, the king. My question for you is, if the king feels really sick, he's going to pass away, who's going to be the next king? He's going to be the successor. He has hundreds of concubines, hundreds of children. Who's going to be the next king? He has a principal wife and hundreds of concubines. But not necessarily the son of the principal wife needs to be the next king. No? All the children, all the sons of the king needs to be together in competitions. The much stronger, the knowledge, the person who knows to fight very well needs to be the next king. Not necessarily the son of the principal one, the stronger one, the knowledge one is going to be the next king. Of course, I am the last king. The other important thing, friends, in this room we are going in now. We have a small room at a corner. Some of the archaeologists says this is considered the toilet of Mr. Pachacutec. The Incas had toilets in the 1400s. They don't have toilets. They use bushes and big pieces of the stones. But let me show you over here. Come this way, please. Better give a shade for you. Here is a small room. Some of the archaeologists will mention this is the toilet of Pachacutec. Why? Because you will see on a canal. In the 1400s, probably the water was running, and they were using a kind of facility. But in the Inca time, they don't use toilets. They use bushes and big pieces of the stones. If you want to use toilets now, friends, I'm going to try to find a big bush for you. Okay? But this is considered the kind of toilet of Pachacutec. This is the main room of Pachacutec. Some niches here to place the furniture. Pachacutec right here in each niche. And this one, what do you think about this?
Bed? The bed?
Yes. The comfortable. This is a king size, no, it's a queen size. 4 important South American camelots. Llamas, you know llamas, alpacas, guanacos, vicuñas or vicuñas. 4 important South American camelots that we have here. First, in the first level, llama skin. Second one, alpaca skin. Third one, guanaco skin. And the finest wool is the vicuña skin. It was how I was looking, the kind of bed of the most important king here, Mr. Pachacutec. Okay? It was comfortable, of course. Eh? Just the king dressed up, cave, skirt, made up with a vicuña fiber, friends. They don't use alpaca wool, llama wool, no. Just vicuña fiber. This is the main room of this important person, Mr. Pachacutec. You will see some graffitis, some lines. Can you see? Some numbers, letters. Because this is the best way for the archaeologists in the earthquake, maybe if this kind of walls collapse, the best way to recognize where is the real position of the stones here. Eh? Marks doing by the archaeologists in this room. So do you have any questions? Questions, no questions? Okay. Now you know how was living the Mr. Pachacutec in the 1400s. Eh? If you want to use the toilet, you can see. Sorry, you can see, but don't use it. If you use, you have to use the flash. Okay?